If you've ever wondered how some entrepreneurs scale from one location to managing an entire region of thriving units, this is how they do it. Let's break down what an area developer really does, what it takes financially, and why this model can unlock generational growth. Hi everyone, and welcome back. Today, we're diving into a topic that separates everyday franchise owners from the ones who go on to build empires. I'm talking about the franchise area developer. In the franchise world, an area developer, also called a multi-unit developer, is the bridge between local ownership and large-scale expansion. They don't just run one location. They commit to developing multiple units with a defined market, often 5, 10, or more, over a set number of years. This happens through two agreements, the standard franchise agreement and a multi-unit development agreement. Together, those documents legally bind the developer to build out that region on a set schedule. For franchisors, this creates predictability. For developers, it creates ownership and control over a valuable territory. You're not just buying a business, you're developing a market. That's how empires begin. Of course, with greater opportunity comes greater responsibility, especially financially. When you sign a multi-unit development agreement, you'll typically pay a development fee up front. This fee is non-refundable, and it's often calculated as a portion of the total franchise fees for all the units you plan to open. You'll also pay the full initial franchise fee for your first location, along with deposits for the others. Then, as each new location opens, you'll pay the balance, usually reduced by the amount you already contributed through your development fee. This structure rewards consistency and ensures commitment. In other words, you're investing in a system of growth, not just a single storefront. So why do entrepreneurs choose this route? Let's talk about the advantages. First, exclusivity. As an area developer, you gain exclusive rights to open units in your territory for the duration of your agreement. That means no other franchisees can enter your market. You own the region. Second, bulk discounts. Franchisors often provide tiered discounts on franchise fees for additional units. The more you develop, the greater the savings. And third, additional savings. Franchisors may also reduce the royalty fees for developers who open multiple units because it's more efficient to support one partner managing several locations than many individual operators. When you scale, your leverage and your profit margins grow. That's the compounding effect of strategic development. Now, it's not just the developer who wins here. Franchisors benefit too. Area development gives brands a clear roadmap for growth. They know when and where new units are coming online, making it easier to plan support, marketing, and logistics. It also reduces risk. Area developers typically have stronger financial resources, operational systems, and business acumen. That stability helps the franchisor expand faster and more reliably. But here's the key. Not every developer is the right fit. A poor performer can block an entire region's growth. That's why franchisors often include timelines, safeguards, and milestones in the agreement to protect the opportunity for both sides. If your dream is to build something lasting, something that creates freedom, wealth, and legacy, becoming an area developer could be your next move. It's a model built for visionaries, those willing to lead, invest, and operate at scale. You'll be managing teams, creating culture, and thinking strategically about growth. At FranView, we believe knowledge is leverage. When you understand how these structures work, you can make smarter, faster, and more confident decisions. Whether you're considering your first franchise or planning a regional expansion, educating yourself and working with certified franchise consultants is the smartest investment you'll ever make. Remember, empires aren't built overnight. They're built through strategy, consistency, and partnership. And in franchising, the area developer is the blueprint for that kind of growth. If this video helped you think bigger about your franchise future, subscribe for more insights from FranView, where data meets decision making. I'm Della, and until next time, keep building your legacy.